Maya lay frozen on her bed as a voice whispered her name from under the mattress. Her stepmother, Linda, had just walked past her door, smirking, telling her to ignore it, Maya. It's nothing. The voice didn't care about rules or polite warnings. It knew things only our family knew, secrets that could destroy everyone. Maya's heart pounded as the voice said something only her father and late mother had shared in private. She grabbed her blanket and pressed it against her ears, but curiosity burned. Her hand trembled as she reached under the bed. The camera would see her reaction, terrified, hurt, and yet drawn to the truth. Subscribe now to follow Maya's story. The next morning, Maya tried to tell her best friend, Kendra, about the voice, but Linda intercepted her, acting casual and sweet, telling her she was imagining things. That night, the voice under the bed revealed a lie her stepmother had been hiding, one that involved a secret transfer of money meant for Maya. Maya's stomach dropped. Could she trust anyone in the house? At school, Maya noticed her stepmother whispering to a stranger on the phone, glancing around to make sure Maya wasn't watching. That same afternoon, the voice whispered another secret, revealing Linda's plan to move her into a smaller room to teach her a lesson. Maya's mind raced. Was the voice protecting her or warning her? Maya decided to set a trap, leaving a small recorder under her bed. When Linda entered later, pretending to check on her, the recorder picked up the stepmother muttering things she should never have revealed. Maya's stomach clenched as she realized she had proof, and that the voice had led her here. But as she replayed the recording, a new voice interrupted it, one she didn't recognize. At dinner, Maya confronted her father subtly, asking casual questions about a family inheritance. Linda laughed it off, but the voice whispered again, revealing a forged signature in the will. Maya's pulse raced. She couldn't tell her father yet, not without more evidence. But how long before Linda noticed her suspicions? Maya began noticing strange symbols scratched under the bed frame, as if the house itself was trying to communicate. That night, the voice spoke of a hidden diary belonging to her late mother, containing confessions that could explain everything. Maya felt both awe and fear. Should she find the diary or wait for the voice to guide her? While searching the attic, Maya discovered a box of letters addressed to her father from her mother. But they weren't opened, they had been hidden deliberately. The voice guided her hand, and in one letter, she found the first clue about her stepmother's manipulation of family finances. Her chest tightened. Was Linda capable of worse? Maya set up another listening device in her room, and the voice under the bed whispered a warning. Tonight, she will try to destroy the one thing that matters most to you. As midnight approached, she watched from the shadows as Linda attempted to steal a valuable item from her desk. Maya caught her in the act, heart hammering. But Linda's reaction was colder than expected. She seemed almost aware of Maya's knowledge. The next morning, Maya discovered that her stepmother had tried to cover her tracks, replacing the stolen item with a decoy. The voice revealed another secret. There were cameras hidden in the house, observing everything. Maya realized she had been watched the whole time. Who could she trust? Maya decided to fight back creatively, leaving notes in places only Linda would see, exposing truths without confrontation. But the voice warned her, she will retaliate when you least expect it. That evening, she returned home to find a threatening message scrawled in the hallway, not in her handwriting. Panic surged. Maya began connecting the dots. Linda had friends helping her manipulate the household. The voice revealed each player's role and past misdeeds. Maya created a list, secretly documenting every move. But when she turned around, she saw her father entering the room unexpectedly. Would he side with her or her stepmother? The next week, strange incidents escalated, objects moved on their own, whispered threats, and shadows that didn't belong. The voice encouraged Maya to investigate the basement. There, she found old files that proved Linda's long history of deception and betrayal. But the files hinted at a secret that went beyond the house, something that could shake her father's entire reputation. Maya confided in Kendra with the files in hand. Kendra's eyes widened. "This could ruin them," she whispered. But the voice added an unexpected warning: not everyone was innocent, and some secrets involved people they trusted the most. Maya's head spun. How far did the corruption go? Linda tried to lure Maya into a trap by pretending to be vulnerable, crying over a fabricated illness. The voice warned her, revealing inconsistencies in Linda's story, including details only the late mother could have known. Maya hesitated. Was this manipulation or a genuine cry for help? The tension was suffocating. Maya found an old journal in the attic, written by her mother, describing a secret she had uncovered about Linda's previous schemes. The voice under the bed guided her: "This will be your proof." But as Maya read further, she discovered a shocking twist: Linda wasn't acting alone. Someone close to the family had helped her all along. Maya began setting traps, leaving fake clues that would expose both Linda and her accomplice. That night, she heard whispers from the voice revealing that the accomplice was watching her too. Fear surged, but Maya felt a surge of determination. The next move would define everything. During a confrontation in the living room, Maya confronted both Linda and the hidden accomplice. The voice whispered precise truths, forcing confessions. The tension was unbearable. But just when Maya thought she had won, a hidden envelope fell from the ceiling, another secret she hadn't anticipated. Maya opened the envelope to discover proof of her stepmother planning to sell the house and escape with money meant for Maya's future. Rage and betrayal burned in her chest. The voice whispered again: "This is your moment. Do not hesitate." Maya's hands shook as she plotted her final move. Maya staged a reveal during a family dinner, presenting evidence that implicated Linda and the accomplice. Everyone's faces turned pale as the house's secrets spilled out. But just as victory seemed certain, the voice revealed a last twist. One of the family's closest allies had been manipulating the voice itself to test Maya. Shock and disbelief flooded her mind. Maya, finally understanding the full scope of deception, confronted her father with every piece of proof. Tears, anger, and relief mixed as Linda and her accomplice were exposed. The voice under the bed whispered for the last time: "The house remembers. And so do you." Maya realized she had been guided, protected, and empowered all along. The story ends with Maya looking at her father, knowing that while scars remained, she had reclaimed her family's truth.